Man, it feels good to be back in here, man.
Welcome back, man. Season 1 of the Reem and Beam Unplugged. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently this time. More authentic, more in-depth, more into us. So I hope y'all enjoy. Here we go.
It's been a long time, bro. How you been?
I'm good, man. You know, spring ball went well from the start. Got a little banged up, but how you been?
I'm good, bro. You know, everybody been hearing the news and stuff, everything that's going on. But I'm blessed in the position I am now. I'm rehabbing. I've been rehabbing for a couple weeks now, but I plan on being ready to go for the season.
So let's get into that. Like, in the season, you hurt your wrist. You know, you start rehabbing that. And then the news came out about your other injury. How was it, and, like, what was your reaction? What's your mindset?
So when it happened with the wrist, bro, it was extremely hard. Like, we were dead smack in the middle of the season. We were playing pretty well. We just got our first eligibility for the bowl game at the end of the season. I thought I was playing pretty well as individually, and then we were playing well as a defense as well, as a team. But it was hard for me, bro, just going through the recovery stage, just seeing y'all out there practicing, going to war every Saturday, and not being able to be out there with y'all. It was extremely hard. But y'all honestly kept me up. Y'all, my coaches, Coach Shiano, my family, everybody kept me up. And I just try to be giving that back to y'all. When y'all was playing, just coach y'all, be supportive of y'all. But
we definitely missed you out there, boy. You know, you're our might. You know, keep the defense in check. So what with this other injury, how are you? Where you at with it?
It's a process, bro. It's a process. I feel like I'm progressing, though. It's going to take some time. Any injury like that is going to take some time, but I'm progressing, bro. Y'all been in my corner and in my ear. So I'm all positive thoughts over here, bro. All positive thoughts.
Speaking of bowl clinching, right before that week, there's a big hit you made versus Michigan State, and you get ejected. What was your reaction? And we got to get into that one.
Bro, I didn't. So when it happened, bro, it was a 4th down stop.
Yes.
We ran, like, everybody celebrated, and we went to the sidelines. I think they started announcing Pop was at the game, so it was a lot going on, bro. Mm-hmm. I didn't know I got ejected. All I know is Coach Harris Shimak was like, defense is back up. And I grabbed my helmet. I'm ready to go back out in the field. But, I'm not thinking, like, what's going on. So when he brought the defense up on the sideline, I ran out there with my helmet on. He said, Reem, you can't be out there. I'm like, all right, maybe he giving me a breather. Then Coach Westy walks up to me. And Coach Westy's trying to take my helmet. But he's the first person that told me, like, yeah, I think they ejected you. But I'm not trying to hear nothing from Coach Westy. Coach Westy, my guy. But I'm not trying to hear nothing from him. I'm not hearing that. And everybody thought me and Coach Westy was getting into it. But I was confused. Like, I didn't know I got ejected. And then Nick came from equipment, said, can I get your helmet? They ejected you. That's when I found out. I'm like, wow. And then I looked up at the big board. I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And that was, the camera was on me. It was crazy.
Went viral, bro. You and
that
Coach Westy argued.
But honestly, though, you know why that play didn't stick with me for long?
Why?
Because you made up for it the next play. And it's such a coincidence, bro. You told me, like, before you went out there, bro, you was like, I got you. I swear you told me that. And then that happened the next play, bro. I'm like, oh, this guy.
Boy, you got to have your back. Got to have your back.
He went in there, forced fumble. What else you did that game? You had 2 forced fumbles that game?
Sir.
2 forced fumbles that game. But, yeah, literally the next play out there, I'm like, oh, snap.
It's big, bro. That was a big turning point, especially coming here. You know, this is what we trying to get the program back to, bowl games. Mm-hmm. So helping us along the way. Now we got one more year at it. What played into your decision? I'm going to tell you what played into mine.
Well, obviously my injury. Like, I thought with my timeline, it wouldn't be the best decision for me to go forward with that decision to go try to enter the draft. I thought it was best for me to come back, rehab, work, get stronger, faster. Obviously, I'm dealing with this new injury now, but I'm in a good place right now, and I think that played a huge role, the wrist injury. So, and then I felt like it was more to be done here. Like I always, bro, it's still more to be done.
Yeah.
How about you though?
For me, I would say, like, once everybody start announcing, they're coming back, and knowing like what we could do and what we have a chance to do with this team and this group, having everybody back, that was something I definitely wanted to be a part of.
Mm-hmm.
Either route you could take, your dream right there. But I feel like coming back one more year with y'all boys on that dark side, playing how I know we could play, like we're gonna put ourselves in a good space for next year. So,
and I loved it, bro. Like when I started it, bro, it just flowed right away. Like everybody it flowed perfectly, bro.
Started it, Kyle, Mo, everybody flipped, came back. I'm like, it's go time.
It flowed perfectly, bro. And I remember, like, you and Flip was the last ones we was waiting on, bro. Like, but
on Twitter trolling.
So let's get into this. Not many people know. Probably like a year and a half or 2 years ago, back, you were thinking about leaving.
Yeah.
What was the decision with that? Like, what were the thoughts going on in that decision, that process? Like, what was that like?
So it was a lot that played into that part. You was along for that journey, but interesting time of life. Like, I got comfortable playing the corner position, but it was some older guys above me. So, like, a coach that left was kind of weird to me sometimes. So I was like, maybe this might not be the best place for me. Mm-hmm. But then, like, once I made the decision I was going to leave, I called coach. But, I was already, like, on my way to VA. And by the time I got to VA, I kid you not, bro, I go home, Coach Yano on the couch. Mm-hmm. He took a helicopter down there. He came into the crib. Me and him talked for, like, 2 hours. We talked about, like, he's like, nothing's guaranteed. Everybody's going to be competing for a job. So if you come back and you play the best during camp and spring ball, like, that'll be your job. And that's all I wanted, really, because I just wanted the fair shot. I didn't think I was going to play with the older guys above me. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I don't want to waste a year. But then, like, that level of care he showed, like, doing that, bro, like, this man hopped on the helicopter from Jersey to VA to make that happen. So once that happened, I'm like, it's somebody I can't leave, bro.
And like, mind you, bro, Coach was calling me that day. Like, he was trying to get me on the phone with you, like, get Robert. But we had good talks up until then. I didn't know he flew out there, bro. Like, when you told me he flew out there, which was crazy. But you know you wasn't really leaving, bro.
Bro, it was like, I was just in the bad space, bro, Like, it get tough, but then, like, talking to Coach, and you know how he is, bro. Like, he just such a good guy. And once he had that talk with me, I'm like, yes, I'm staying here. There's no doubt.
For sure. For sure. Something I want to talk about, though, Coach, like, recruiting guys, like, and the next step for us, I think, is, well, obviously we're doing a great job recruiting, but what have you seen from Coach, like, with him recruiting, not our class, but the classes under us? Like, what have you seen with that?
Bro, like, the same thing that he did in the crib when he came to see me, like, he's just real, bro. Like, he not trying to sell you dreams. He gonna tell you it's hard to play here. Like, Rutgers ain't for everybody. It's not a lot of programs. Like, it's not a lot of players from other programs that could come here and do what we do. Like, the way we work, bro, the way we attack it, bro, is different. So, like, he gonna keep it real with you. He not telling you what you want to hear. Like, you got to come here and go to work just like everybody else, bro. It's no favorites, none of that. So,
and the recruits is getting better and better every year, bro.
They see what's going on, bro. And he doing it the right way, bro. It's not the NIL world. He's being authentic and just being who he is. Mm-hmm. So, one thing I want to talk about, like, how you, like, the D staff, bro, because I love them. They real close to me. How's your relationship with the D staff, and, like, what how you feel about them, bro?
Well, it's great still, bro. Because if you look at it, we lost Coach Heatherman, obviously, but Coach Joe Harrisimiak is the linebackers coach now, and they're, like, the same. But I mean, having the D coordinator as your position coach, like, you can't be blessed anymore because you're going to learn from the defense person who runs the defense. So I mean, real. It's been great, bro. Still learning. I'm still learning every day, bro. Taking bits and pieces from him every day. I haven't been out there practicing physically, but I've been watching film. with Coach Noonan every Tuesday and Thursday. But it's been great, bro.
Yeah, I've been seeing all the behind-the-scenes work you've been putting in, like mentally staying sharp, even though you can't do all the physical, bro. And like we said, bro, once we get you back on that dark side, that's when it gets rolling for real, having you back there.
So who's stood out to you this spring on the dark side? It could be anybody, young guy, older.
That's
like who you think stood out the most to you?
Dark side. The boy I'm really impressed with, Kaj Sanders, bro. He a freshman, bro, and like the plays he's been making, bro, he's out there balling. I see why it was such a big deal to go get him.
Yeah.
Like, he's been making plays. Who you like?
I'm a little biased, bro, but I'm going with most of the guys in the linebacker room. DJ, Moses Walker, and Abram Wright.
They've been stepping up, bro.
And they're young, bro, but they're growing every day, bro. Growing every day. I see it every day. Coach H, Coach Noonan, working with them every day, bro. They progressing. Offensively, though, I want to get to the offensive side, too. I don't just want to talk about
I was about to say, where you going?
I like what I've seen from KJ so far.
J. Duff.
Ben Black. It's a lot of them over there. Gabe, Ed, youngins, too.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, the KJ Duff, that hype is real, bro. He's what he is, bro. I like him a lot.
I see them in the building, bro, like when I'm in there, like rehabbing.
That's different. For freshmen, I think this class for real made a good transition. Like all them boys, they attack it like vets for real. They stay in the building.
Yeah.
And on top of their stuff, I like this class for real. I definitely saw a lot of progress from them this spring, taking that role into college.
This past 2024 draft, what you think, bro? Like, what'd you see?
Well, the closest thing that hit home for us is, Max, bro. Won the second round to the Cardinals. That's big, bro. Like,
proud of him, bro.
Played with him, played alongside of him, like, bro, sharing the field with him. Roommates, everything.
First guy here.
Like, when I saw him drafted, bro, his draft party, that was like, wow. It's motivational for real.
Bro. Even being there, just seeing it, like being in that presence, bro, and it's about to happen for him, it was just...
I almost shed a tear.
Bro. I was lost for words.
Like,
bro.
I almost shed a tear when he got his name called and I'm recording him. Like, he started crying. I'm like, dang, bro, his dreams really just came true. Like,
right there, bro.
And we watched him put the work in, watched him grind, watched him get better on the field to go into the league, bro, and doing what he wanted to do since he got here. So that was big, bro.
And I know he's going to be doing great things over there. Not good things, great things over there.
What's something that surprised you in the draft? What moves surprised you?
Well, when we was at Mac's crib, actually, Green Bay had that pick, I believe, and they traded it. I know me and Mo and Eric was in the back like, Green Bay about to pick him. I think they traded it to the Saints. I'm like, bro, if Green Bay pick him at this pick, bro, this is going to be the greatest thing ever. But Bo had told us they was trying to go after him, but they traded the pick.
That's crazy, bro.
That's what caught my eye, actually.
The one that confused me was the Falcons. They just signed
Michael Penix
and got another quarterback. That was crazy work.
Yeah, that was crazy. I seen Kurt say something about it, or his camp said something.
They were surprised it happened. They were confused about the move. I was confused because they just signed bro for like 160.
Yeah, it was confusing, bro. But like nobody knows how long Kurt got left or what, So, I mean,
we'll see what happens, bro.
Coming up, man, we got some great content coming up for you guys. We got some special guests coming to join us. Who you think should be next?
We got some special guests coming. We're gonna get a couple guys on here. Comment who y'all want on the show too. We can get anybody. You just gotta let us know who you want to see, who you want to hear from, who you want to take a dive into. We're definitely gonna get Coach Shiana on here. Coach Harris Simiak. We're going to bring some former players back, some NFL nights. So y'all stay tuned. We got a lot more content coming.
Couple of the players I want on, I know for sure.
Couple of players coming.
Motorray, you coming.
Big Ten rushing leader will be on here.
Guy.
So comment who y'all want to see. We appreciate y'all tuning in to the first episode of Reem and Beam Unplugged. A lot more content to come. Thank you.